Hi guys, how are you? It's Azaz Break here, and today, as I told you before, that we will work with Java coding. But before we start our coding with Java, I want to show you that what we did in the last tutorial. In the last tutorial, we created our design by using linear layout. We created one text view, one edit text, one button, and one text view. And as I told you before, that the basic method of our application is that when we put anything here in our edit text, and when we click on submit, it will show the text here. And we give the IDs to our components, like for text view I gave result text submit button, and for all the components I gave the IDs because we have to use them in our Java. So let's move to the Java file and see how we can write the coding. So first of all, I want to write for the text view. So here I write text view, and sorry, so here I write text view, and I created a text view, like I can give it a name text. And I have one more text view, I can give it a name result text. And here if you see that it's showing me and here as you can see that it's showing me an error. So if you click here, and why it's showing me an error, because I didn't put library for it. So if you click here, so if I click here, and it will show me that press alt plus enter. So when I will press alt and enter, you can see that it's imported a library for text view. Now I will show you an other method that library will be added automatically. Now I want to edit text, and instead of writing edit text completely, just wait for the Android Studio to show it for me. So now it's showing me. Just click enter, and see here that edit text library is added automatically. So I have one edit text, so I can give it a name edit text. If you see that here I am giving the same name which I gave here, but it's not necessary to give the same name here. Why I'm giving the same name? Because it will be helpful for us. We won't get confused in the coding, because the beginner can get confused when they will connect it with the Java part. That's why I'm giving the same name. And here we need fun button, so let's wait for it to show. So here is show, and we have fun button. I can give it a name submit button. So I have created a text view name, edit text and buttons. So now we have to connect them with our XML file. So under the on create method, we can connect them with our XML file. So first I'm going to connect name text. This name text I'm going to connect with my XML file. So I have to write name text equal to find view by id r dot id dot here r.id dot here I have to write the name which I used here for my text. So I use the same name because I don't want to make you confused, but just keep in mind that the name we are using here, the name we are using here, it's coming from XML file, it's coming from here. So name text is done. Now I am connecting the result text with my XML file. So I'm writing result text equal to find view by id r dot id dot and result text. This result text is coming from XML file. See, this result text is coming from XML file. And one more thing, if you want to confirm that where is it coming from, just click on the Ctrl button and hover your mouse over the text and it turns into blue. Click on it and it takes me to here, so it means that it's coming from here. So now I'm connecting one edit text. The edit text name is name edit text. So now I'm connecting name edit text with the XML file. Name edit text equal to find view by id r dot id dot, and now I have to write the name edit text, the one which I gave in the XML file. If you want to confirm, just click Ctrl, hover your mouse over text and see it's convert into blue. Just click on it and see it takes me to here, that it's coming from here. So make sure to put a semicolon and now connect the button with it. So submit button equal to find view by id r dot id dot submit button. So if you want to confirm, just click Ctrl, hover the mouse on it and press and see this is coming from here. So we have connected our components with the XML file. So after this we will write the coding for submit button, that when the button is clicked, that with that when the button is clicked, it will take the text from edit text and show it into here. So now we have to write the coding for submit button. So we are going to write coding for submit button dot set on click and set on click and Android Studio will show it automatically for you. Set on click listener. So inside the brackets we have to write new on click and again it will show it automatically for us. So just click here or click on enter and it will add the code automatically for us. Submit button dot set on click listener new view dot on click listener, it added the code automatically for us, and here we will write the coding for our application. So guys, here we will write the coding that when we click on the submit button, it takes the text from edit text and show it into result text. Like here, if we enter anything here and when we click on submit, it takes the text and show it into here. So for this we have to create a string and I'm giving it a name string equal to name edit text, like name edit text dot get text dot to string. What it will do, it will get the text from name edit text and convert it into convert it into string. So after this, what we have to do, first we have to check that if user didn't put anything here, means if user put anything here and click on submit, it will show it here. But what if user didn't put anything here and he click on submit, then what will happen? So we have to write that if user didn't put anything here and just click on the submit, he will receive a message, he will receive a toast message that you didn't put anything in the field. So how can we do it? We have to write a if statement, and after it we have to write name string dot length less than equal 0. It means that your string length is less than equal to 0. It means you didn't put anything. So if he didn't put anything, we have to show him a toast message. Toast message is something like a message which appears on the screen only for 2 or 3 seconds. So we have to write toast dot make text and it has 3 parameters. First one is context, second one is message, and third one is the duration, that for how much duration it will show. Toast message has 2 durations, long duration and short duration. So first parameter we have context. Context means that in which class we are working. Right now we are working in the main activity.java. If you see here, the class name is main activity. So we have to write main activity dot this. After this we have to write a message. You can write any message, like I can write please enter something in name field, and I can move it little bit here. So the third parameter is duration. So as I told you before, we have 2 durations. So for duration you have to write, okay, I can break the line here so you can see it easily. We have to write toast dot length underscore long and short. If you put long, our message will be shown on the screen for 3 or 4 seconds. If you put short, it will be shown for 1 or 2 seconds of the screen. So I'm putting short, and after this you have to write show. So basically, if we want to show a toast message, we have to write the coding like this. If we don't put anything, it will show a message that please enter something in the name field. After this, if we put anything in the name text, what will happen then? So if user put anything, then it will take the text from name edit text and set it into result text. So we have to write result text dot set text, and what we have to set, we have to set the name string. Okay, and that's it. Now we can run our application and see how it works on our real device. So let's run the app and wait for some time until it installs, and after installing it will open automatically on the device. Guys, my application is running right now, so let's see how it works. Okay, for example, if I put anything here, like I want to put my name as Az, and if I click on the button, it will take the value from here and show it into here. Like if I put Azaz Shah, see, it will show me here. But one more thing I want to explain, that what happen if I put only empty, only white spaces. Like if I put the white spaces here, and what will happen then? Okay, it is also counting white spaces as a character. Like after entering white spaces, I put my name here. See, it will show me, it will show my name here. So how can we fix it? Like if we didn't put anything and we just put empty spaces, it won't show them as a character. And the other thing, if we don't put anything here, it it, it is showing me a message that please enter something in the name field. But if I put here empty spaces and I click on submit, it's not showing me a message. So how can I fix it? Just come here, string name edit text dot get text dot to string. After this we just have to write trim. So now it won't count empty spaces as a character. So now let's run the app and see how it works. Running right now, and we don't put anything and see what it will show. Okay, if we didn't put anything, it's showing us a message that please enter something in name field. So after this, if we put white spaces, what it will show? So if we put here white spaces, it won't count them as a character, and it will show us a message that please enter something in the name field. So after this, if I put my any character here, it will be counted as a first one, and it will be show it to here. And if you want that when you click on submit, this text should be clean. That if you want to put new name, it should be clear automatically. So you have to just write name edit text, name edit text. Just wait until it works because my computer is working slowly. Name edit text dot set text. Okay, name edit text dot set text, and here we just have to write two columns, empty spaces. So now after when we write on the submit button, it will show the text into result text, and name edit text will be empty. Like we can try it. Guys, the application is running right now, and let's just try it. For example, if I put my name here and I click on submit, and when I click on submit, the edit text is become empty, because that if I want to check an other name, I don't have to read it by manually. When I click submit, it will set the edit text as empty. Okay, let's try an other one. Like I can check another name. Put anything else here. If I write here Jana and you click on submit, Jana comes here, and here that edit text becomes empty. So guys, that's it for now. I hope you guys like the video, and if you found any trouble uh, just because of my speaking, I hope you guys will try to understand it, and I will try to manage it. So guys, if you like the video, please subscribe my channel, and in the next video I will come with a new tutorial, and I will explain more about Android Studio. So that's it for now. Have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.